So as I keep getting further away, you can see that this is how I'm recording everything. This right here is the AREBI A10 Plus, and it is a wide-angle Wi-Fi mini camera. It has that motion activation, night vision, all recording under 1080p. Nice soft rubber feel to it. On the left side we have on and off, LED indicators, and the mode selection. We have the micro SD card slot. We have the micro USB charging port. Now taking a look at the back, all we have is little venting and a QR code to scan. What else do we get inside here? The user manual, of course. This is the USB to micro USB. You see it stays into place however you hold it. And then you have another micro USB cable that's much longer. Now there's this metal ring here, so we can see the bottom. Whoa! This is how strong this magnet is. Before I even get close to it, you can see the distance. Alright, and the next thing we have a prop, so we can put this onto like a dash cam, or you put it on a corner of a wall and let it do its thing. I just pressed the on and off button really instantly. It turns on, just one touch will turn it on. You can see the LEDs, and then you do have a metal plate, so then you have a different spot you want to place this on, and obviously this will stick right to that with this little metal piece. So you don't even need to have just this, you can do a lot of different metal surfaces. Let's say this Ninja Star is a pole out on the sidewalk, and you put that on there. You can see that now you have a video camera to put on. Look at the look of this. Anyways, you can see that it works on any metal surface. This will work the same way on Android. This is the Google Pixel. Here's the iPhone X. P2P would like to send you notifications. We're going to press OK. Press on the plus. Now you're not going to have to insert anything. Just do the QR scan. This QR code is now going to be scanned. And there is the camera. Okay, let's go into the settings. Go into Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi we want is the CM615. Now that we're there, go back to your camera. And you will see that it says online. So now this camera is going to be ready to view. Even though I do not have a micro SD card in here, I can still use it and record everything off the phone display. So as I keep getting further away, you can see that this is how I'm recording everything. You can see myself. It's a really wide angle too. So that is really impressive. You can see the lighting. It's a lot dark in here, but we're going to go outside and test some too. Just by looking at it from the phone here, you can see how responsive. My PC is pretty quiet down there. I built that. I am finishing a video that's overdue, but you can see it looks really nice. Let's move over on this side. There's my other stuff over there. Get a little bit closer and then get all the way back. There's my ceiling. This is a really impressive camera. I'm going already in a 360. All I'm doing is just twisting this way. It's probably gonna make some people dizzy if they're looking at it that way. Now the very top portion is right here. So that's how you're gonna know if you're up straight. Obviously here you'll be able to see the viewfinder. So you can position how you wanna lay this at. And once you stick this onto something like this, it does become easier to maneuver, as you can see there. This is definitely a wide angle. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Now, of course, I do not know how the battery is going to last. If you're going to be using it through Wi-Fi, it has to use a lot more battery juice. So as you can see right now, I'm actually going to take this outside and see how far I can go before it disconnects. So I'm going to have to hold it this way. And as I back up, we'll be able to hear what the microphone sounds like. Again, since I don't know how long the battery is going to last, I'm going to fully charge this because it died now. You can use this while charging, so if you set it up with like a portable charger or to an outlet, that way you can use this continuously. And I will also put in this micro SD card so that we can get files off of it. Every phone and tablet has Wi-Fi. And just because you connect your phone wirelessly through Wi-Fi to this does not mean you're using your data or your home network. You do not need live internet. It's just a connection like Bluetooth that you're pairing both of these devices together, and that's what sends the signal so you can see what's happening on here to there. Now I'm going to be putting this in my car, setting it up, but for now we're going to have to charge it and we'll be right back. So you be the judge if you like the quality or not. So in this scene I'm showing you that the back of it will go onto any car surface that is metal, of course. Not that you'll do this, but I have a mount that you can put this onto as well. And from that position, this is the angle that it gets to see in, so you see it works really nicely. That's my dash cam, and this is the new one that could be you. As you can see, it does not obstruct obstruct your view. It's actually out of the way. It looks kind of stealthy that way. And this is a live view from my phone, so if it's forward, I can see. If it's backwards, I can see it as a back cam. But again, this is just showing you another surface to metal to metal. That's just within the unit itself. And here I have my camera recording my cell phone. It's like a weird circle inception type of thing there. But you can see that's what it looks like. Really nice to look at through your phone, so you'll know exactly what you're looking at. Although it does show that my beanie is purple, and it's not. It's blue. It's not that great in the color saturation. And I'm showing you both sides of the recordings, where it's off my phone and from the straight file itself. So you can see the different colors from my video camera recording my screen versus the actual file that you take off. Just like in this scene, this is the file. Now I do have to mention that this file had to download a different kind of codec to work to edit with my program, so it's a little janky. It does not play that way. It just wanted to work this way on my editor. I don't know why it's all stuttery, but it's not like that when you're watching it. When you're playing it back is what I'm trying to say. It's not stuttery like that. It's just my video recorder program, Sony Vegas. I need an update, I know. So again, this is just a scene from me driving out in the street using it as a dash cam. Is it sufficeable? That's up to you. Sufficeable, is that a word? Does it suffice? You can place it anywhere in your car. It's super easy to move. And I really like this angle. I wish I can really put a camera here so you can see more of inside. And clearly you can see outside. I don't really need to be all up in the dash windshield. It's a good angle if you wanted to hook it up somehow to be from this so you can see your insides as well. Okay, it's been a few weeks now and I'm on the Pixel 3 XL and you can see that it works just fine. Just as smooth as it did on the iPhone. So this portion is the app here. We can see the no volume so we can hear what's happening. How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? And to start recording, just press that. Recording has started. And you can see that this is to flip the camera. So now my right hand goes to my right side. You can see here. And if we move to this, we'll be upside down. So if you were upside down, you can fix it at least. So that's nice to see. There's some lights going on right here, but if I click on this, now your eyes cannot see these little red infrared lights, but the cameras can pick them up. And it is not the best camera that I've tested for this size, but it's doing the job. But you're definitely going to be able to see what's happening when you're setting this up secretly somewhere because someone's scratching up your car or someone's getting into your refrigerator and stealing all your best stuff. Now, unfortunately, the battery only lasts around 40 minutes when you're using Wi-Fi and recording at the same time. If you just have this set there somewhere, it's going to record for about over an hour without Wi-Fi. But if you want to see what's happening while it's recording, you're going to use a lot more juice. And again, if you have a portable charger or you're going to connect this to your car, just plug in your micro USB cable and you can use this while it's charging. So this is a live video section. If you have other cameras, you can set up as well. Snapshot, that's the photo I just took. Here's the recording and there's an alarm. So you can use this as the motion sensor. You can see the quality looks pretty decent. Battery indicators on the right, it should be green if it's fully charged. Anyway, in conclusion, yes, I do think you can find this useful, especially with different mounting hardware so you can set on different surfaces. You saw me use it as a car dash, even the outside of your car. The automatic exposure and ISO works really nice. In dark areas, it'll automatically brighten up, and if it's too bright, it'll dim down, so it's doing really good there. Night vision on cameras usually look a lot better than they do recording at day. I don't know what it is. It's just the color, the black and white. It's doing pretty good for what it is. So again, it's up to you if you like it. If you find this useful, go check other people's video reviews. It might show something that I did not cover. Alrighty, if you want it for yourself, you already know what to do. Find it in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.